Alright, what's up everybody? Got some stuff to do. I know I haven't done a video in a long time. Here's 32 Roadster. So check this out, guys. When I was at the Roadster show, I came up on this hood right here. It's 2829 Model A hood. It says $50 on it. Well, someone must have made it. Either way, I picked it up. The guy actually let it go for $20. So I was like, sweet. And sure enough, you know what I'm gonna do with it? Punch some louvers on it. So that's my thing. I gotta do that. Punch some louvers here. I got an issue with the Hemi here. What I've noticed is that there's a bolt right here. Let me show you guys. This bolt right here goes into the water pump. Tends to leak a little bit of water. So what I gotta do is unbolt that. It's gonna drain some water, and then I'm just gonna put some of that that plumbing tape around it, just to kind of seal it and stop it from doing. I don't know if you guys can see, but down in between there, here, let me get a flashlight so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But if you notice, there's like water down there, right? It's from this leak. You can see it right there. So actually not that bolt up there. So I gotta take it off, put some of that plumbing tape on so I can eliminate that from happening. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, guys. I'll pull the Roadster out, kind of show you guys. I think I'm gonna punch the louvers out, turn the Roadster the opposite way. That way some of this water could drain out into my driveway, if so. So yeah, let's get started. Let me set you guys up right here. Alright, perfect. So now you can see my oil spots that I've had here when this thing leaks. But let's go ahead and start laying out the style we're gonna do with this hood here. So let me show you guys something. I was at the Roadster show, and one of my buddy's kids drew my Roadster. Gave me a copy of it, so I got to frame it. It's pretty cool. I did a good job. And then on top of that, one of my other buddies, we had taken a photo of our cars. I'd say about like 3 years ago or so. Anyways, right there at Pomona Fairplex. I know the glare kind of sucks, but it's my 32 5-window and his 30 Roadster. He just kind of put it in somewhat of a frame, but let me see if I could take that glare off. But you can kind of see both cars. I was at night. You see that Budweiser sign up there. Super cool for him to be able to do a big photo of that. But he gave this to me over the weekend when I seen him at the Roadster show. So let me see if I can move it this way somehow. You guys can kind of see the photo, but pretty neat photo of our cars when we were at the Roadster show about like 3 years ago or so. Anyways, let's put this away here, and we'll start our layout for the hood. Let me pull this out. See this photo here. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Try to get a measurement. Guessing this would be the halfway point here, because that's where that slot is. So let's get a measurement too. So this is get a better measurement out of this. Oh, as a matter of fact, I got this Truler magnetized. This is definitely going to give me a better reading on it. Alright, so we're done with that. That's the layout's done. Now I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna start it, right? So as you can see, we got the center. 1, 2, 1, 2, total of 5. I'm not going all the way to the top, but I figure a good 4 inches from the top. I'll start my center line here for this one, and then maybe do like a V shape, you know, all the way down, or maybe, yeah, that way at least maybe the center one would be by itself. Offset these two, one down, bring them down, and then start off on this one here, just to kind of change it up. Let me show you guys, you know, how my Roadster's hood is, at least the top. This one's got 6 of them, right? 6 rows. Well, since this one's gonna have one in the middle, it's gonna be 5 rows. 32 hood's a little bit bigger, right? So we'll go ahead and mark these and just run the 5 rows of louvers here. So let's just measure it down. Just kind of go from there. Alright, before we finish or get started on this, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 bolts off that are right here, and drain out the water out of them. Bring this camera down a little bit here for you guys so you can see what's going on. So I got to remove these 2 from the water pump, just so I can stop that leak that's going on with it. So all the water's gonna come out of it right now. Well, I guess that fixes that, hopefully. I'll check the water level on it, but let's go ahead and get back to doing our louvers. Alright, let's start punching this stuff. Alright, let me show you guys what it looks like. What do you guys think? Kind of debating if I should add one more at the bottom on each side and then add another one here, so that way this one's up one from this one and this one's up one from this one here. But it might be a little tight back here. I mean, it won't interfere with anything, but I think it'll just kind of almost look better in a sense. But that's the 5-row right there. Not bad, I don't think. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, you have an additional one here. It'll be close to the firewall, but it's not gonna interfere with anything because it's on top. One thing is if it was flipped on the opposite side, right? So let's just add it. I think it'll look a lot better with it. Let me go ahead and flip this over and add extra 4 more. I don't know. What do you guys think? It is what it is. It's done. It's done with now. So kind of comes in, comes back out. Same thing up here. Somewhat of a line. You know, I made this extra one up on top, but I think it's fine. This kind of bent up a little bit, but it's okay. I can hammer that back up. Overall, actually, I think it looks good. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Probably just kind of hang this up on my wall. Hold on to it till the Roadster show next year, or you know, unless I come across somebody who has one 2829 and is interested in it. I can always ask them if they want a louvered hood with the clamshell style louvers on it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I was gonna do a different style louver, but keep it more like 40 style, traditional look. There's plenty of hoods for me to do with different louvers all the time, so we'll go from there next time. For now, I'm gonna just hammer this down a bit. yeah, so that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys like it. That's the louvered hood for now. Definitely gonna like I said, just hang it up, clean it up a little bit. It's a little dirty, you know, but it's okay. I didn't clean the top off. It could get that patina look to it. I think it definitely will look cool on a 28, 29 car with 5 rows, clamshell style louvers. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 20, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. 51 louvers punched into it. Alright, so next thing is the Roadster here. I'm just gonna add some water onto it, but let me show you guys what I have on the inside. See this little string I attached here? This here actually keeps the top from moving outward, right? So it kind of holds it in. In order for me to open up the top, I have to turn this here, turn this, and then I'm able to loosen it up, loosen one of these off, and then I'm able to open up the hood, open it and close it. That way I can fill it with water. So that's the next thing. Double check the water on it, because I for sure thought that water was going to come out of here because it's came out before. So that means I'm blowing water, if anything. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and loosen this up, and we'll add some water, fire the car up, and see if it still leaks water or not. Alright, let's do it. Alright, put you guys in here. Alright, let's take this off so we can add some water to it. So see, this is what I got unscrewed right here. Perfect. So that's off. This up. Okay, looks like I need to add some water. Let's grab some water for this. It. Not much. Okay, so when it comes back to putting this back on, let me kind of show you guys what I did. You can kind of get an idea. So, if you notice this piece of rod right here, I just drilled a hole, added this to it, these pieces here, and that just kind of holds. Even though this slides, doesn't matter. It's not going to come off, right? But man, I definitely got that off of somebody else's car I seen at the Grand National Roadster show. I came across a Roadster and it had the a hood on it, and I was like, wow, how did this guy strap it? And happened to look underneath his hood, and I was like, oh man, that's like a great idea. So yeah, thanks to that guy, who's ever a black Roadster that was, that I stole that idea from. I've seen this car around. I just can't think of his name right now. I met the guy. I have to say, I believe his name's Augie. I have to say maybe it's Augie. I can't remember if that's his name or not. I'm pretty sure Augie, Black Roadster, 32 Roadster. He was in the Suede Palace, and that's where I got that idea from. But let's go ahead and put this back on. Let me get her real fast.
Well, I'm glad you had it out, and I'm glad you were out.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so that's done. Water's in. Let's go ahead and fire it up. See if any water comes out of this. Let's go ahead and turn on the fuel pump. Here's a neutral. All right, well, thanks again everybody for keeping in touch with this build. I know I didn't do too many videos on it, but yeah, just keep on watching. I'm gonna start adding more and more videos as I work on the car, but leave me a comment, see what you guys think of that louvered hood I did. So once again, thanks everybody. Till next time.